Hello. All right. We have some things to do before we can do the MSQ. Yes, we do. Let's not question what we need to do. Let's just make it happen. These things are very important. So let's see here. Let's do our turn-ins. So let's look at our timers. We need a crimson crayfish. Do we have that? No. Okay, chocobo feather, bomb ash. Those are things we need to grab. Maybe we shouldn't do our turn-ins yet. But we do have turn-ins. And they're going to reset at 3 p.m. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do it because we are people who do things. Let's do it. All right. That's me talking you into talking us into doing this. All right, so we need to make that, which means we're going to need to use elm. This is going to be so excited about this. Listen, all right? It's very important that we understand that, listen, it can't all be MSQ, people. All right, we need tallow candles, which we can get from an NPC. Brass ingots. And ragstone, whetstone. And I think if we go any further, we're going to start losing our recipes. Okay, so that's 2. Iron ingots. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Okay. So this may sound a little weird, and that's okay. You know what? I don't think there's really anything that I can do that's gonna make you guys think I'm any weirder than I am. So we need some XP on blacksmith because I'd like to try and keep them same. So let's put on our blacksmith. We know that we're going to need 16 iron ingots. I can't even go into carpenter and make the first one because I need iron ingots. So let's just pop into our blacksmith. Make sure we have the most up-to-date gear. And consume some stone soup. And now we need to go to the bell. We can get rid of this for a moment. And snag some of our items. So, we've already got iron ore in here. Okay, good. Let's pop out of there. We do know that we're going to need this and probably another one. So we'll just snag a few of those. Okay. And then we'll move kind of out of the way. I really, it annoys me greatly. And it just feels very rude when people start crafting in front of an NPC, in front of a retainer bell, in front of the turn-in stand. It's like, come on, guys. There's other players in this game that need to get there. You know, move out of the way. It's okay. You don't need to stand there. I get, and especially when people go away from keyboard. I'm like, come on, people. You can be better. Be better. This is just my personal, I don't know. It feels like you're not thinking of other people. Just a little respect for everyone else who plays the game. You know? I think that's all we're looking for. All right. And yes, I could quick synthesize these, but two things. They wouldn't be HQ, which we need to get HQ items. And I know it takes more time, but we get more XP if we just make HQ items. So, plus our challenge log, we get extra, challenge log stuff for making HQ items. And it's a Wednesday, and our challenge log just reset yesterday. So, there's no reason not to make HQ. There, I said it. So while we're doing this, something I was thinking about yesterday is I was like, I was watching a video on whether or not, there's extraterrestrials out there. And I was like, I'm absolutely positive that we are not so special that we're the only life in... just knocked into my metal holder. Anyway, 11531. That we are not the only freaking life on this planet. Or not on this planet, but in the solar system. Or even in the universe. Wherever. We're not that special. Okay? But... I don't think... But listen, if there's life on another planet, and they, knew about us, looked at us, I think that it would be kind of a avoid eye contact with them situation. They're... as we go through these dark lettuce diarrhea times, would you go meet your neighbors who are currently, under some kind of a weird, lettuce diarrhea situation? No, you wouldn't. You would close your curtains and pretend you didn't notice them. You're certainly not going to bake them a casserole, put it on their doorstep because A, you don't want to touch anything that they have. You don't want it. And lettuce diarrhea is the least of our problems at this juncture. Just even looking at our world has to be exhausting for them. They're okay, so currently they're suffering from lettuce diarrhea. They've got global warming. They've got, pollution out the wahoo. And if they're a benevolent, let's pretend they're a benevolent alien species, we have war, we have famine, we have self-destruct. Nobody wants to get involved in that because you can't just fix one thing. You'd have to fix everything. And oh my God, who has time for that? And if they're not benevolent, you don't go and eat the prey that has lettuce diarrhea. And B, you're really only interested in harvesting their innards to make a better badminton racket. And do any of us want that? No, we don't. I'm just saying, listen, guys, let's recognize that we're not the cool kids in school, okay? We're the weird kids in the corner picking our nose and having an existential crisis with our clothing. And probably who has to have a second set of clothing at school for when we soil ourselves. That's the planet that we are. That's why none of the other, like, neighboring aliens want to play with us. And we should just recognize that right now. You know, maybe eventually we will blossom into a species that doesn't shit ourselves in a lettuce situation. But okay, think about this. And I'm not gonna name names. I honestly don't have enough information to even tell you about like what's going on with the lettuce debacle. But I can only imagine how hilarious it would be to be just a fly on the wall with no responsibility or pressure at like some of these companies. Like, great Glen, Carl. You're causing an entire country to have like lettuce diarrhea. This can't be a good look for our brand. Who's responsible for this? Like, who can we blame for the great lettuce diarrhea situation? Maybe it's tainted lettuce. Maybe it's an improper system of management. Who's to say? We'll make one more just because we can't help ourselves. I'm just saying. Oh, it's got to be. I bet these companies didn't know that they would use the word diarrhea so often in their company meetings. And if it wasn't a horrible thing and a crisis, like, it would be hilarious. Okay, I think that now we can go back to Carpenter. Oh, these are the things that I think about, that I wonder about, and that I'm like, huh. I wonder how those conversations are going. Well, I'm probably as well as you'd expect. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we know we need at least 4. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, she can't count. I can and I do. But I usually always make 2 of something when I craft. Because I will sell one on the market board. Because hello, we need Gilliards. And why wouldn't I? I already have the materials. I am already doing the recipes. Sweet mother of pearl, why wouldn't I? It's a great way to make gil, guys. Just try and make high quality items if you can. And you can. I promise you can. If you start to not be able to make HQ items, then you need to look at your gear. Make sure your food's up, look at your gear. Sometimes just like looking at your gear, you'll be like, ooh, like my gear is like way too low, and getting a new pair of duck bills will solve that problem for you. Oh, there's nothing like a new pair of duck bills to ease your woes. Yes. Alright. And again, do not judge my crafting rotation. Where did I get it? Made it up. Have I bothered to look in the Googlers for something better? Sure haven't. Am I going to do it today? Sure not. So there is that. Okay, mudstone. Do we have mudstone? No, we do not. Okay, so we need mudstone. Let's look at our next thing. Is this one all? Yep. All right. So we need an iron doming hammer. And we can do it. I'm pretty sure we can get mudstone. We'll look on a market board if it sells for like 1 or 2 gil, but I'll just get it. Because we clearly haven't found it yet on our list. But I don't know, we'll see. All right, 2 hammers, no waiting, 1 for each hand. Let's look at our armor. Yep, we're good there. All right, iron lantern shield. Tallow candles. I think that we can get those. Copy this item name right quick. Actually, I'll just add it to my favorites. See if we can get it. Pardon me, excuse me, peoples. Oh, I don't want that. I want that. Oh, I didn't copy it. I added it to my favorites. All right. 1 gil, quantity 2. You know what? I might splurge and get a couple extra. I think we can afford it. Thank you, people. I hope that those people are like super excited to get rid of their 1 gil like items. Like that makes me so happy. All right, tallow candle. We'd like 2, please. Those are pricey. All right, gracias. Now I guess we could come to this corner. I don't think like corners are. All right, lantern shield. We need iron plate. Iron plate. Did I miss it? Iron ingot. Where's iron plate? People. Where's iron plate? All right, you know what? I did it right here. So we'll just do this. Nice. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, it's the small things, guys. Like, if you treasure the small things in life, like, just bring so much joy sometimes. That's actually, this is weird conversations with a kitten while she cries. So actually, I think that I had prematurely pressed a button. I think that everyone should have like a moment in their life where they're listen, I don't advocate obviously for anyone having struggle, but sometimes if you have, you know, if you don't have a ton of money, like, you learn how to amuse yourself with you learn to take joy in some of the simple things, you know, like when I was a kid, and I say kid, I want to say like 18, 19, you know, fresh on my own, like didn't have hardly anything. My sister and I would get together and make like a pot of lentils. Because lentils were like, what, 69 cents a bag. And you could get a bar of cream cheese for less than $1. And then we would make like homemade bread. And it was just so delicious. And we would play Hand and Foot, which is a card game. If you know, you know. It's a really good game. And it was just, like, it's such a fond memory, you know? We didn't have much, but we were so happy. Anyway, so sometimes it's nice to, like, be a little more simple than just staring at your phone for endless hours, losing time. I say this as I play a game on a computer, but still, well, the simple things. I'm still enjoying the simple things. All right. Make this second lantern shield. Life lessons with Kitten Tiny Toes. I think I'm going to have to put this video in the crafting section. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So now we need to go back to our carpenter. Oh, we need to extract materia for us to apply later. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh, again, it's the simple things, guys. Makes me so happy. Yeah. HQ. And our second one. Nice. 2 grinding wheels, no waiting. Okay, so we've got that. Let's move on to brass ear cuffs. So we need to make another. Yeah, we're good there. Ragstone, whetstone. Okay. And 2 brass ingots. Actually, I think we need 4 brass ingots. I'd have to look. We'll just make 4. I'm assuming it's 4 because it's two per pair. Like one, I'm wearing an ingot on each ear. I don't know how you make your ingot earrings. You know, back in the day, like being a wealthy Aztec, or like a priest or someone who was allowed to smear their body in gold dust. Wouldn't that be so freaking awesome? You wake up, there's somebody there to smear your body in gold dust. You know, maybe you get a little gold dust up your nose. You blow your nose, you've got gold snot. There's no losing when you're covered in gold dust. I mean, there's losing if you get picked for some sacrifice, I suppose. But still, you shimmer in the light. I don't know. I mean, obviously, death and dismemberment is a downside to anything of being special. But smeared with glitter. Always an upside. I must just say. All right. I was right. 1 ingot for each ear feels heavy, but maybe I don't know how heavy. No, it feels heavy. I can only imagine how heavy 1 brass ingot is. I've held those little ducks. Do you remember the ducks in your grandma's house, or maybe even your own home, if you were old enough to remember the the brass and bronze duck era? And a level, which I am. I am old enough to remember. I remember polishing those things, man. It's kind of fun. I'm just aging myself. All right. Just another little tippy tap. Okay, now we need to go back to our list and see. So we need goat skin ring. So old goat leather, cotton yarn. I don't know if we have any cotton yarn made. I'll have to look. Okay, so we're going to need to make some silver ingots. Pretty sure we do not have that. Okay. Silver ingots. Old goat leather, dew thread. I know we don't have enough of that. But I think that's where we have to go and get, let's go back here for a second and let's look. I'm pretty sure we have to gather this in oak. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead since we're in our dude. And by dude, I mean goldsmith. I act like it's a dude. Like he is a dude. Let's go ahead and see if we can synthesize. Oh, we're feeling this might be a little hard. No. Keep going, baby. You got this. All right, so that was those. Let's give ourselves that. Let's do this. We'll use this cheaper one. And then let's hope. 24, yep, we got it. Nice. Okay, by the skin of our teeth, how many do we need? Just one, so we need 2. Okay, so we can do it again. If we did it once, we can absolutely do it again. Someone out there screaming, touch veneration. It'll help you. Maybe it would. Maybe it would help. Or great strides. Who's to say? And could be helpful. Maybe. Do we know for sure? Absolutely not. Okay, but we do have enough for this one. Yeah. Still gonna make it. Alright. So then let's go back here. We need a potion of strength. White scorpions, which I believe we have, but yellow Eorzean legs, which we do not have. But I know where those are at, but no. Yellow Eorzean legs, I'm pretty sure that we do not have those. I think we have blue Eorzean legs. All right. And rock salt, which we do have. So what's the next one? Walnut bread. Okay, sunset wheat flour, buffalo milk, table salt, smooth butter, and a Gridanian walnut. Where do we get a Gridanian walnut? The Upper Pass, in the South Shroud. We can get those. Okay. We do have, let's go to a retainer. We've got, pardon me, I need to use this. Okay, let's go into Sploogie. All right, don't look at my secretions. Okay, so we need retrieve. I don't do 2 of food, and there's a reason why I don't. Is because food just feels like it sells poorly. So smooth butter, table salt, buffalo milk. So we need a buffalo milk. And then we need to go into Sicily. Oh, but maybe not. Maybe no, because I think we've got some already made, I believe. Let's go into Niblet. Now, if you're wondering, how does someone get this many retainers? First, you have to have a goblin in your head. And then you have to decide that paying for extra retainers is worthy of your time and money. That's really how it all works out, guys. All right, so we need to retrieve one of these. Let's retrieve one of these because we know we need it. And, okay, so we just need the walnut for that one. We've got the rock salt for that one. We need a white scorpion, which I believe Sploogie is my secretion animal products retainer. Retrieve 1 white scorpion. Excellent. All right. Okay, so let's look at what we need. We need some dermatite web. Let's see how many we have. Some brimstone. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take that out of there. It's a placeholder. So we've got some dew thread, some cotton yarn. We'll take some of this out. I know we don't. Oh, surely. No, we don't have any undyed velveteen. Okay. So, and let's look at, we need balm ash. Okay, that's over where we are going to get chocobo feather. Okay. And we need a crimson crayfish. Let's see if we can single snag one off the market board for cheap. No, I will not. I will not. I will not pay that much for a crimson crayfish. And also, I don't need like 5 crimson crayfish. I need 1 crimson crayfish. All right. So crimson crayfish. Oh, we can get it from an NPC in, yeah, buddy. Google is your friend, guys. That's my pro tip of today. When in doubt, Google it. Maybe an NPC sells your crimson crayfish for very little doll hairs. All right. First, Let us stick on our white mage. And let us go to the yellow gate. Too far away. All right. We need Dean. And we will eat a little tree toad leg. Dean, we must go into battle. Very important. We must kill some of these dermatite web dudes. It's important. Dean will understand. All right. Those dudes. I don't remember what they're called, but they give the webs. Don't kill my dermatites. I need these. They drop the webs with their creepy little creepiness. Good job, dude. No webs. No. Come on. I don't want to participate in that fate. I just want these webs. Oh, no, 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 no. Go over here. Please, sir. I need some of your splooge. I know. I've asked to officially not be splooged again, but I need webs. Webs, people. How many must I kill before you give me what I need? I think we need at least 10 webs before we can, obviously we need more webs than that for the future, but I think for this exercise, we need 10 webs for the recipe before we move on. We don't have all the time in the world to just kill you, mofos. Ooh, some sinew. The gift we didn't ask for, but absolutely will take. 3 webs, excellent. Sinew. All right. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to talk to you. By chance, are you from an alien world? No. You give me nothing. You disappoint me, sir. Don't disappoint me. If you're gonna touch me with your butt, give me what I need. Lame sauce. All right. Don't touch this one, Woodwaller. This one's mine. I mean, I'll take it, but also not what we're looking for. Maybe at least 3 more. Oh, people. Causing me to have issues. Oh, nope, don't want him. I want him. Alright, dude. We gotta start the train over again. Let's go back to the beginning and farm the line again. No, I will not. Nay. I could kill you, sir, but I want to kill you in a certain order. There needs to be order and chaos. Excellent. You first. Nothing. Although Dean Winchester is getting some good XP. So that's something. And we're doing our challenge log. So that's another something. Go for it, Dean. You got this. I need to get him some gourds. But those are pricey. Got excited. And just some sinew, which, listen, I am thankful for. We'll put that in our we'll put that in our special place. Yep. Ooh. That gave us 10,000 billiards. Oh, nice. So, 9 webs. Okay, we're just gonna kill this one because he's right here. And we just got 9 webs in one go. These accretion gods smiled upon us. And we are... Alright. So we've got those. Let's look at our list again. We need brimstone. Brimstone. Where do we get you? In Oakwood. Okay. Okay, I know where that's at. We actually have to go to Eorzea anyway to get our crimson crayfish. So let's look at potion of strength. We need yellow Eorzea logs. We know where we need that. That's over. And somewhere we needed... Oh. Where did we need... We needed bomb ash. Right? I haven't started smoking the good stuff, right? Potion of strength. Surely it's not in the walnut bread. No, that's where we need the Gridanian walnut. Which we get on the upper paths. Silent Arbor. Okay. I think that's over where we're going to get our feathers. Oh, I bet it's the one thing that we need. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the upper paths. I know what you're going to say, but I think it's worthy of spending 151 billiards to help knock this out of the park. We need to put on our botanist. Make sure we've got on all the appropriate. And, okay, so we need... Hopefully, we're the guys on. I want you, but hopefully we're geared well enough to get this. Okay. Now, I know that there's a lot more gathering I need to do over here, but I'm just going to get our walnuts for the moment. And then we need yellow chocobo feathers up here. We need... Yeah. All right. Proper food. No reason to waste some XP. I need to get more food. Okay, we need 10 of these. Oh, yeah. Our gear is not so good. We have some main quests to do to get better gear. Pardon me, Antilopian. I need things from you, I really do. But, all right, we need 3 more. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, we need a higher pair of duckbills. It's okay though. We're just here for 3 more. Oh, that is beautiful. Nice. Okay. Now, so we've got those. Now I say we put on our miner, and we go to, we need grenade ash. Okay. Hit return. We're going to go back to Gridania. We haven't been to the land where we get grenade ash yet. I don't believe. So we're going to have to take an airship to Udal. Oh, the roads. You know, while we're here, we actually have effervescent water for Alberta. So we could do that and maybe get another piece of gear to help us out. Yeah. All right. But we need to also look at our gear. To the Miners Guild. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, let's first look at our gear. So that's a 19. We've got 15. That's an HQ item though. So we really need hands. Hands, and then a body. Hands, body, legs. Yes, here's your water. Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. He then slipped in his own puke and split his head open on the bar. That's a story. That's... All right. Okay, so we have got 25 hands. Nice. Maybe you shouldn't have a bar at the guild. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. But also, like, it feels like we've seen how things can go awry. Alright. Excellent. Make those items cute. Save. I'll go ahead and take my next quest, madam. Obsidian. All right, wide gully. Oh. Where is he? Oh, okay. You're a little angsty, my friend. Alright. Speak with this dude. We're getting caught in a side quest. But it's okay. No. We've got time. Alright, so I think he said that he was at the... Alright. He's at the Gladiators Guild. Talk to this, whoever it is. Get our information. Alright. A lot of words. Eastern Thanlan. Alright. Copy. Now. We need to go to the Gate of Thaw. Yes. And then we need to figure out where in the Sweet Helen do we get our bomb ash? Alright, I know exactly where that is. Alright, brace yourself, people. Dean, we must ride through countless dangers. I think that most of the stuff we have to ride through is like a 45, so our sneak is gonna not work. Because it only works for like 10 levels above you. And we're gonna actually have to sneak. No, it's fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Like, these things are smaller than us. But the part we're going into is, I believe, much higher. We're doing a good job, Dean. It's okay. I won't let us die. Or at least I'll try not to let us die. That I can promise. Alright. Just need to keep to the side. No, we don't have time for those shinies. Yep, those are 42s. Nope, no time. No time. I'm so sorry. We do not have time to discuss our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure they wanted to proselytize. Oh, okay. No. No. Nay. I have said no. No. Just a lot of me saying no. Keep running, Dean. That's all we've got for us is our speed. Alright. I think most of the danger is past. We'll just ride this rock. Till we... I don't think those aggro. Plus, they're only 31s. And we're 30s. It would be we'd have a chance. No, we wouldn't, because we're in minor. Although I have, once a long time ago, had to kill something with my mining axe, so it is possible. But it doesn't work well, I'll tell you that. Yes, put me on the list, but I shan't need you. Let's go ahead and touch this. All right. Now, while we're here, let's just put on our white mage and try and get some yellow Eorzea legs. All right. I believe they're over here out of this gate. And these are russets, which are 31, so this should be doable and good XP for you, Dean. I'm sorry, I don't have another thing of food, so we can't switch from our mining food, but that XP is for me. All right. Hey, they're not going to give it easy. Pardon me, sir. I need your leg. 2 of them, if you don't mind sparing. Leg? No. At some point I should see if Dean has gotten a level. He might be able to have more skills. Secretion hunting. I love it so much. Just love the thrill of receiving the secretion. And knowing that, like if I need it, like I've got a Eorzea leg. And, you know, like the sweet pleasure of knowing I've got Eorzea legs. Nice job, Dean. Still no legs, man. You guys are stingy with your leglets. What is with your lower jaw that just completely, doesn't that make food just drop out of your mouth when you're chewing? Not that you have a stomach or any appreciable, place to put that food. You're just a mouth. Don't understand. Don't understand your biology. You're literally a mouth on legs. Maybe the mouth is just for defending and not for eating, and maybe you, I don't know, suck up nutrients from your butthole. I don't know. But do you have a butthole? Any Eorzea? I'm gonna say probably not. No one's ever asked me to pick up Eorzea leavings. Oh, he went for you, Dean. Are you okay? We are getting no joy. None of these mofos want to give us their legs. Oh, we're not done. No. We're leaving here with some legs. I'm just watching my timer for that out. It's fine. We're fine. They're fine. Everyone's fine. Oh, nice. Now, we need one more leg. All right, I know you're thinking, but you only need one. But I want one to remain in my retainer as a placeholder for the leg. I think that's what we do. We only need to make sense. Yes. Oh. Alright, dude, you're getting good XP. That's all that matters. Okay. You guys have a very low drop rate. Are you gonna give me like 9 legs? Legs acquired. No, I don't have time. I'm very busy. I've only got so much on my timer, man. I gotta gather some grenade ash. So we need to switch to our miner. I'd love to get a sandworm fang over here, but no, we've got a task to do. All right. So let's see here. I believe that if my memory services me, okay, we don't want them dudes. Them dudes is bad. Maybe I should pull open a map. No, I can't imagine. Can't imagine where a map would be useful. All right, excellent. We're close. We just need to not be near them. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Okay. Extract that material. Excellent. All right, we need a few more goes. Oh. Just... Oh, you, sir. I don't... Whatever it is you're doing, I don't want to be involved in it. Okay. Alright, that gives us our placeholder. Now we need to go to... trying to think here. Let's cheat a little. And for 2 reasons. A, I know it's got stone soup. Let's use one of our Vesper Bay Ferry tickets We can go to Vesper Bay. We can get some more food, which we're going to need. And also, there's a ferry here to the Limsa area. I don't know that it goes directly to Limsa, but it goes somewhere. Okay. And I think, oh, by the way, here's where you can get blue cheese. It's the only NPC I know of that sells blue cheese, so just, just so you know. What was I eating? Stone soup. Stone soup was what I was using for CP. Was it lentils and chestnuts? Roasted nopales, GP and perception. Okay. I mean, perception +2. Honestly, I have no idea which one is better for me at this juncture. We're just gonna go with this. Excellent. Okay. Food acquired. What do you have, Nedrick? You have something nice and blue. Oh. Sunken Temple of Kwan. Sounds like a place that we should put on our list of things to do. And now, where will you take me? Ha, Limsa for 80 gil. Oh, they're smarty nibbles. Look at us go. Yes. This is a nice ship, very sturdy. Although a little creaky, but still looks sturdy. And apparently I'm the only passenger. I shall not complain. Excellent. All right. So there's an NPC here that has our crimson crayfish. If we go to the after castle and up these stairs, hello, sir. Do you have my crimson crayfish? You do, for 16 gil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any recipes that use this thing? Oh, boiled crayfish. So maybe we should get a couple. Thank you, sir, for your service. Now, we need brimstone, which is, I think we should go to Aleport. I'm pretty sure we need to go to Aleport. So let's go down to the Fisherman's Guild and let's take a ferry to Aleport. And we need some, yes, 40 gil. How to get around to Eorzea on a budget. That's really what you're here for, right? Come, Dean. We've got some brimstone to get, which feels right up your alley. All right. And while we're over here, we should get the sprigs of chamomile for... Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is already so long. Okay. Oh, but I hate to stop when we're just, maybe I'll cut out some of our crafting time. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it this length and it'll be fine. Let's just get our brimstone. All right, people. I'm pretty sure this is here. We got 5 minutes left. Brimstone. Nice. I don't think we needed that much brimstone. So let's just say once we get, what? I think that's enough. Let's do a quick up here. Like, we'll come back and we'll gather these places properly. Where we gather everything. Right now, this is just a dirty milk run. All right. Ooh. Retrieve materia. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't be mounted. Excellent. All right. I'm going to our botanist. Make sure that we stick on our special new gloves. Excellent. All right. Chamomile. Ooh, those are hidden. We can't. Listen, if you know, you know. Like, those hidden things sometimes are so hard to get. By the hidden things, I mean like the seeds and the. Oh man, sometimes you can spend an hour trying to get those things to like come up. So if one pops, like if you need it for your log, or you need it just in general, which, like. I honestly won't be growing those. Then, yeah. And I just need a couple sprigs from my retainer to hold. Before we come back and get more properly. As a placeholder. Ooh, and chamomile seeds? Dude. Yeah, that is freaking rare. Okay. All right. One more quick thing. Where? Not that. This obsidian. Oh, Wellbook wood. Okay. So not anywhere near us, which is fine. Let's go ahead and hit return to return back to Gridania. Oh, winner, chicken freaking dinner, okay? And now we're going to go back up to the top into our little hidey hole of craftiness. And I'm going to end this here, but don't worry, you won't miss anything in this whirlwind of delight. We will pick right back up. I don't need to be there. We'll go here so we're out of everyone's way. We'll pick right back up in our next story. All right, bye.